Hi guys, so I'm going to be doing a pregnancy tag today. I am going to be officially going out on maternity leave. On Friday will be my last day. So I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, and I think it's fun to do like these little tags and stuff so you guys can know a little bit more about myself. And I do have some other couple videos that I'll be doing here and there now that I have the time. So, yeah, let's get started on the tag. If you guys want to do this tag, I'll put the questions down below and you guys can do the tag as well. And you guys can do it as a video response. I would love to see like the different answers and stuff from everybody. So, let's get started. So the first question is, how and when did you find out about your pregnancy? Well, me and my boyfriend were trying for a baby the end of last year. I found out on the 23rd of January. I still have the date and everything, and I took the picture of the pregnancy test and everything, and I only took one because I only had one, and I was in shock because I didn't think I was going to get pregnant that fast, because other people that I was talking to were telling me that it takes a while, especially if you were on birth control and stuff. And yeah, it was just crazy. It was really shocking to me, and I was like stunned for like a minute, and then I was like really happy. So that's how I found out. And I didn't have any symptoms or anything like that. Like, I wasn't getting sick or anything like that. I was just late on my period, but I didn't think I was because I had missed it the month before as well. Like, it was like really late, so I wasn't expecting it, but that's how I found out on the 23rd of January. That was my only test that I took. And yeah, how old I was 22. I'm 22 now. I will be 23 on the 23rd of this month. So I'll be 23 when I'll be having her. How did I tell my boyfriend? Well, that day, for some reason, one of a friend that I don't talk to anymore, she had texted me in the morning and told me she had a dream that I was pregnant. And I was like, oh, shut up. I was like, you're always dreaming that stuff. And it was crazy. I was like, you know, what if I really am? So I took it that morning. My boyfriend had to go to work, and he wasn't going to get off work till like 11 or 12 at night. So when I took the test and it came out positive, I did not want to wait till he got home. So I was just like, I got to tell him. I told both my best friends and stuff, and they came over right away. And I called him while they were here, while he was at work, and he was just like in shock and totally surprised. And it was like I started crying, which is so crazy that I don't cry. Like, I don't like crying a lot, especially in front of people. But it was crazy how I just started crying because it was just so emotional to, like, you know, say, hey, we're having a baby, you know. So I think he was freaking out at work too, which everybody was telling me about, which is really funny. Did I wait 3 months to tell people that I was pregnant? No, I did not. I was just way too excited, and some of my friends knew already that that we were trying. So no, I didn't wait. I told like my manager at work and stuff, because we're friends and stuff. And by the time I got back to work, everybody knew I was pregnant. So I didn't really get to tell a lot of people. I got to tell maybe like a few people that didn't know, like that weren't there that day. So I think I was off work 2 days after I found out I was pregnant. So I didn't get to tell anybody because everybody knew. So when I found out what I was having, I didn't tell nobody at work. I told only me, my boyfriend knew, and my sister. And when I got to work, I got to tell people what I was having. So I kind of got that at least. What were the reasons of why you didn't wait? I just told you guys why. So, this is my first baby. So I waited till, I wanted to wait till I was ready to have kids. I didn't want to just get pregnant out of nowhere and not have it planned, because I wanted to do it on my own time. When me and my boyfriend were able to, I didn't want to have to struggle or anything like that. So I like that I planned it the way I wanted to plan it and not have it be a big surprise to me. Do you want more? I do not. You know what? When I was younger, I did say I wanted a boy and a girl, and I wanted to have my boy first, which I ended up having a girl. But I don't know if I want more. Being pregnant is really hard. I didn't expect a lot of the stuff to happen, and I've had like a couple scares this whole entire pregnancy, and so I don't think I would want to go through it again. But maybe later on when she's older, I'm thinking maybe we would want just one more, but for the meantime, we just want one. My biggest craving during pregnancy, I craved a lot of fruit. I had a lot of morning sickness for like the first 5 months, so I couldn't eat a lot of food. I just didn't eat a lot because I just couldn't hold anything down. So I did crave fruit, though. That was the only thing I could keep down, and since I was working at 2 a.m., I would buy like an apple or orange or a banana in the morning, and then I would bring a watermelon home and eat the whole watermelon out. What made you pick the name that I picked? Her name is going to be Jalen Eliza, and it's going to have my boyfriend's last name. So the reason why I picked that name, I didn't want a name that everybody had that I've heard over and over and over again, because it was just going to annoy the hell out of me. Because I hated when I was in school and there was like 6 freaking Ashleys in my room or in my class, and it's just annoying and stupid, and I don't wanted a name that I haven't heard before. So I went onto a whole bunch of little baby website names and stuff like that, and I just entered a letter, and I just went down the list and stuff, and then I found Jalen, and that's the one I liked, and my boyfriend actually agreed with me that he liked it too. So we did go through a whole bunch of different names, and the middle name was a lot easier for me. I think I've always just liked that name, so we decided on Jalen Eliza. And if we were going to have a boy, I wanted him to be named Xavier Deshawn, which Xavier is under a name that my cousin that passed away that I was really close to, his name was Javier. And I don't like it with a J, so I wanted Xavier, so it was going to be after my cousin, and Deshawn was for my boyfriend's middle name. He didn't like that name. He wanted a Junior, which I didn't want, so I'm glad that we had a girl so we didn't have to fight and argue over the name. Favorite part of being pregnant? I think the best part is everybody does stuff for you, which is really nice. Like, yeah, you don't even have to ask at work and stuff. They're like, oh, I'll do it for you, or don't do that. And I'm like, okay, I get special treatment, you know. So that's one of the good things about being pregnant, that, you know, a lot of people will give you the good chair at work to sit down on, or they'll offer, like especially in at my job, they offer if I want anything to drink or eat or something. Or so I think that was probably the best part of being pregnant. The worst part of being pregnant is now that I'm farther along, 34 weeks now, it's harder to walk, and your back hurts a lot, and you have to pee even more than you did in the beginning, since now the baby's head is downwards and pressing on your bladder. So, and then my feet hurt a lot because I'm on my feet all day long. So, and the morning sickness, I think that was too. The morning sickness was really bad, especially because I've had it so long. I felt like the Exorcist, because I was throwing up everything, and I would have it all day, not only in the morning. I would go to work and throw up at work, and it was just bad. It was really, really, really bad. And I was just so glad that I got over that part of my pregnancy, because that was probably the worst. But now we're just waiting for her to come. So I'm hoping she comes around her due date or a little before, if it gets really bad at the end. Because it's really hard already to sleep, especially when you get so big now. But anyways, those are the questions. I added the last one, was the worst part. So 11 questions. If you guys want to do the tag, I tag everybody that wants to do it. It will be really fun to hear everybody's answers and different experiences and stuff. So my next video, I actually wanted to do a video about like skincare and hair care and stuff like that, because all that stuff changes during your pregnancy as all the hormones and stuff. So I'll probably record that video after this one and then post it like the next day or something like that, since I have everything in front of me right now. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll have more videos soon now that I'm on maternity leave, officially tomorrow after I get off work. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.